This is my review for Marble Web Solutions. Dee, who is the owner of the company, I believe, and I have spent quite a bit of time putting together this website. And I'm giving you some images of the website rather than looking at me. I think it's more valuable for you to see what we've done together. And that's the key. I came to Dee saying, I don't necessarily want you to design a website. I want you to help me design a website. So the ideas you're seeing here are, for the most part, a collaboration of the two of us. Took some time, but I think I finally got it to where I want it. And Dee was very, very respectful of my wishes. And here's what we've come up with. Um, Essentially, it's a portfolio of product that architecture that I've done over the years and kind of a retrospective, if you will. If it serves a purpose for getting a client, great. If not, that's fine too. Uh, Dee and I met over Google Meet uh, on the internet 2 or 3 times discussing this project. So we could see the project together at the same time. It worked out pretty well. I'll show you a couple things on here. This is what I was looking for. It was a nice photographic collage, if you will, with the different kinds of work that I do. And I was looking for something very crisp and clean. And we got there. Colors were selected by me and determined how to get to them by Dee. So me and Dee worked on this. Uh, Click on one of these images and we'll get the category that we're looking at. These images are product projects that I've done, and uh, some of them have been photoshopped. This one has been added with some grain, so it's softer. Uh, we're still working on it. It's an ongoing process. He's currently working on a little extension for me. We've added a YouTube video, which we'll probably add more of. I also have a YouTube channel, and I'm pulling these things from there. These are 3D modeling that I do, and I'm not trying to promote me by any means. I just want to show you what we came up with. I think it came out pretty well. It's essentially a collage of images. The big one here is to attract your attention, and the small ones will enlarge as you go through, and you can click on the right arrow and it clicks through the images that we put in there. So you can reorder them, do whatever you want to do to make sure it works out right. And you'll notice at the bottom of this is done on WordPress, by the way. The bottom of this has the name of the file, which also works nicely as a captioning. So being careful with the file name became an issue. Not an issue, just something to address. So I love the fact that you can scoot through this, hit escape, and you get back to where you were, or where you want to get to. Uh, each of these has a format, but it's expandable. Some of them are short and sweet. Some of them are uh, quite lengthy, but it doesn't really matter. It seems to work either way. Just to say how I feel about Dee and his project construction is that it was excellent. Uh, we did spend probably the better part of a year putting this together, not constantly. He and I are both busy trying to get some other things done, but in the same case, I'm very satisfied with what he's put together for me. And I look forward to working with him yet some more. I've got some other projects in mind, and hopefully he'll be willing to take me on. I'm kind of a pain in my requirements, but I think you'll see that what he's done, I've met my expectations quite well. That's about it. I will be back to D at some point. Actually, last night it was back to him, working on another little piece of this. I'm constantly thinking about it, and he's very fair with his prices, so I have no problem keep coming back to him. Again, Chris Krupp, architect. I'm in North Carolina, United States, and he is in India, and we got along pretty well. Anyway, thank you, and hope you have a good day.